Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Casual Musician Club first ever CMCLive. We are here today just on this awesome Friday, meeting with you all virtually and also creating a recording for you so that you can watch this later at your own leisure. So today we are going to talk about meeting our officers. I have Brittany Troop with me here, and she will be sort of giving you a short intro about herself and why she likes music and all that fun stuff. And then I will also be talking about myself, the club, and singing a little song for you guys today. So before we get started, I just want to take some time to shout out to you guys. Thank you for following the Instagram page. Thank you for liking the posts, all that fun stuff. I'm so happy that we've been able to garner a little bit of a following in just the short couple of weeks that we've really been doing things. And thanks to you guys. We have stories almost every day with music and all that fun stuff, and we've been keeping you guys updated, I hope, and I hope that if you aren't following it already, that you will. We are at CMCLive. That's at CMCLive on Instagram. All right, so first I'll start off a little bit about me. My name is Mikayla. I am, I guess, the president of the Casual Musicians Club. I started coming to the Musicians Club, I think it was back in 2018, if I remember correctly. I met Brittany, who is she was last year's president, and she is still a current officer this year. And we have sort of been tag teaming this for a couple of years now. So we're very excited to start up this year again. And we hope that it'll be even better than it's been before. And even though we can't meet physically, I hope that we will still have fun, that all of this will still be great for you guys to enjoy and be entertained and learn some things, hopefully this semester, and distress, I see somebody that just joined. Hello. Nice to meet you. Let me see what your name is. Nice to meet you, Lindsay. Oh, and it's awesome that you're here. We are recording, just to let you know, and this is going to be not your chat, what you're speaking on your chat, but this is going to be a video that is posted on our Instagram. So anyway, like I was saying before, I love, I joined the Casual Musicians Club back in 2018. I was just kind of like a casual member, and we're all casual here because whether you're a musician or not, if you love music, you belong. And so I did it because I thought, oh, this must be a place where, the cool musicians go. And, I walked in and it was pretty much Brittany and another guy who was the president at the time. And I loved it. They would always chill and play music, and we had great conversations, and we played stupid games, and it was fantastic. And when we could meet physically, we were doing open mics and having a good old time. And so I hope that one day we'll get to be able to do that again. But for the time being, we're going to suffice hopefully with something a little bit different. As for me, I'm a singer, songwriter. I'm creating an album actually right now. I have a YouTube page. I can link it to you guys if you want. I will leave that, I guess, maybe on the team's page, and you can check that out if you want. I'm also a film student here at the University of North Georgia, so I also do very technical stuff. As you can see, I've got a little webcam set up right here and a microphone and everything. So hopefully that'll be enough to kind of get us through the virtual slump of the semester. And then we can start thinking about what we're going to do when we get back and all the cool things and fun things that are going to come with that. But until then, my passion for music and film kind of merges with this club because I get to do all this awesome stuff where I get to work with technology, and right now I'm obviously doing a live stream. That's pretty cool. And I sing and I write songs, and just the experience of being able to do that it's just kind of brought so much joy to my life, just to be that creative person. And I started writing songs, well, when I was about, I want to say maybe 11. I remember I was watching Disney Channel, and they always used to show those like music videos, and Selena Gomez came on, and I said, if she can do it, anybody can. So if you ever feel like you're, underconfident about your music abilities or lack thereof, don't worry. You can do it. You can find your creative thing and you can do it. And there is no judgment here. Everyone is welcome, whether you can play an instrument, sing a single note or not. We don't care. If you like music, this is a judgment-free zone. We're open to anything, anybody. Welcome, all right, so I want to take this moment to kind of introduce you to Brittany.
All righty. So my name is Brittany. I'm a business management major here at UNG. I'm a junior this year, and I joined the Casual Musicians Club the same semester as Mikayla did. She joined a little bit later in the semester, whereas I was there at the first meeting, and like she said, it was a very intimate club. There weren't many people, but we really have a good time just promoting the love of music. So like she said, you don't have to be a musician. Personally, I don't label myself as a musician, but I'm more of the person that sings at the top of their lungs in the car. So, we do value anyone that has that love for music. So, if you just like listening, or if you like, singing with your friends, or if you like karaoke nights, we want to embrace, all of those aspects of the love for music. So personally, I got into music. I don't really ever remember a time where I didn't love music. I grew up kind of listening to more like rock and roll and hip hop. And more recently, I've gotten more into like pop and country and alternative, really all genres at this point. But we do value everyone's perspectives and everyone's backgrounds in this club. So we do like you to, share what you're listening to or share what you grew up on, whether it's cultural music or, the top hits of today that's on the top charts, really whatever it is. We love to share new music, and everyone in this club really just loves learning new things about music. So, there's always common factors between certain genres, but it's really fun to kind of break them down and see what's going on in a certain genre, or see how what components transfer onto other genres, and get those universal levels for music. And when you break it down like that, you realize that as a community we can really come together just from music. It can touch so many people. And so, that's really what we like to promote. And so we're just really excited this semester to try to reach as many people, even virtually, just to start up this club and, share our passions and hopefully get some people to join along the way.
All right. So we are only about 20 minutes in, which this is going a lot faster than I thought it was going to. So I think, is there anything, maybe Brittany, that you would like to share? Maybe a song you've been listening to this week, or a story that happened to you, whether it's about school or family or life or whatever.
Well, like I said a moment ago, Christina Aguilera has been one of my favorite artists for a very, very long time. So I had a great week because she released a new version of Reflection for the new Mulan soundtrack. So that's what I've been listening to on repeat. I've always loved that song, and so when she redid it, it was just like a nostalgic feeling for me.
I wasn't aware that Christina Aguilera did the song. I thought it.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but when I first heard it, I didn't recognize her voice.
Yeah.
So I'm not. I didn't realize that it was her. That's really cool though.
Yeah, it made me really excited.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's really exciting to me because I thought, oh man, somebody else covered it, but like nobody can do it as good, like Christina did it. It's her song. So which one do you like better? Do you like the old version or the new version?
So I think, honestly, I think that they because she's very emotional in the song, and she's, she can relate to the song a lot, and she put all of her own feelings and emotions in the song. And so I think really when I hear the difference between the two, to me, it just represents different times in her life. And so the original version kind of sounds more vulnerable to me, where the new version sounds a little bit more confident and powerful. And I think that really reflects who she is as a person, where over the years, she's just gained that confidence and gained that, stability in herself. And it really, really shows through her vocals. So picking a favorite, I don't think I could do, but my favorite thing about it is, noticing that difference and noticing that progress and development that she had, just by recreating her own song.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. Oh, well, I think I listen to a lot of music all the time. So sometimes it's hard for me to pick one thing. The other day, I was listening to Not to Us, and it's by Natalie Grant, and Plum is also in the song. And I just fell in love with it. And the first time I heard it on the radio, and I just it was just a really beautiful song, and it has two of my favorite Christian artists in that song. So their voices together they sounded so great, and I can't believe I hadn't heard the song before because it's actually been out for a few years. But I just heard it and I went, wow. So if you've never heard that song, it's Not to Us by Natalie Grant. She's a fantastic vocalist too. Yeah, that's kind of my song of the week, I suppose. Yeah, that's really awesome. So I think I don't know if we'll head out. Maybe we'll just chit chat, just the three of us afterwards and everything like that. But there's not so many people here today, and this was more like just a test thing to see how it would work. I'll sing you guys a quick song, and then we'll just kind of hang out after that, if that's okay with you.
Sounds great.
All right. So, like I said before, I do write songs, and this is a song that's near and dear to me, and I know I've sung it for you before, Brittany. It's called Dear Lord. And so I'm going to bring this a little bit closer, actually, because I think it'll probably sound better. Wow. Also, if you're wondering what I'm using for equipment, I have my iPhone 8 sitting on a $35 tripod that I bought from Walmart. I have a Blue Yeti mic sitting on a collapsible table. So it's very collapsible. And this, I can't even remember this is a Franciscan guitar. And I have a little sound hole pickup that I'm not using right now because my mic sounds pretty awesome. So I can do that. So yeah, that's what I'm using today. I use this every week pretty much. I help out with worship at a couple different churches. I do youth worship on Wednesdays normally. It's been a little bit crazy because of pandemic, everybody staying home and stuff, but everything's slowly getting back into swing, and it's been really, really awesome just to be able to, I guess, be up on stage and sing things that are very meaningful to me. And And so I kind of want to share part of that experience with you today. And then hopefully we'll have somebody else next time that wants to share, their musical journey with us in the next live stream. So, all right, this is Dear Lord.
I wrote a letter, it said, Dear Lord, I need you today. I tried so hard to understand the things that happened to me since you showed me who you are. I can't seem to sleep to find my rest, because all I see is the enemy, and I eventually forget who brought me here. I woke up to sunshine, and all I saw were the clouds. I don't know truth from the lies, where I should go, when I should hide. Since I started walking with you, you took the lead. I rolled on through. Every day's a blessing, and every journey, it leads me back to you. Dear Lord, I fell to my knees, 'cause I realized I needed you. You taught me how to believe, yet still I doubt you. Every day reminds me of how much you mean to me. You are the greatest part out of everything, and I want you to lead me. Dear Lord, I won't give up, 'cause I know you won't give up on me. I wanna know who you are. I'm learning every day.
Woo!
Thank you. Yeah, so that's sort of a personal song that I wrote kind of back in my late teen years when my life was kind of changing and going crazy, and it's kind of just about like how God was there for me through it all. Oh, we got a wonderful, yeah. Thank you so much, Lindsay. That's awesome. So that's kind of what that's about. Just song about being in time of struggle and just keeping hope, which I think is a great message, I guess, for right now too. You know, we all kind of need a little hope. So anyway, thank you guys for being here for CMCLive. Brittany, you have any last thoughts you want to add?
Nothing besides every time I hear you sing that song, I get a little emotional, and I swear each time you sing it, it gets even better.
Oh my gosh, thank you. I appreciate that, and I'm glad that you enjoy it, because I always enjoy singing it. And fun fact, so I obviously I've said this earlier. I work in the film industry, and so at the beginning of this year, before everything kind of shut down, I was working on set for a TV show, and I ended up getting like a crew interview, just like a special interview, because I ended up becoming the editor of the pilot for that TV show, and they asked me if I had any weird talents, and I was like, well, I don't know, and the guy that was interviewing me, he had seen something that I had done on Facebook. He knew I could sing. He knew I could play the guitar. And so he said, hey, would you sing us a song? And so I did, and they were recording it. And I had no idea that he was going to ask me to do that. And so I don't know if that's going to end up on the interview or not. But if it does and it's public, I will totally show it to you guys. Because I was shell shocked. I mean, I was like, just like, wow, I've never had somebody just straight up ask me to like sing them a song, you know? So, not in that way, at least, where it was recorded. And so it was really a neat experience. And, it's every time I sing that song, it just always seems to like either touch somebody or, and he specifically, the guy that was interviewing me, he specifically remembered me singing that specific song that I just sung for you guys, because he brought it up during the interview, and he said, oh, I heard this awesome song. I think it was called Dear Lord. And, you know, I was already shocked, and then he asked me to sing it, and I just, wow, you know. So that was an awesome experience. And like I said, I will definitely share it with you guys, because I think it's going to end up becoming a public interview. So, yeah, so that's kind of all that I have for today. And we'll just hang out after this point. I'll stop the recording, and we'll just chill and just talk music and, you know, what we kind of want to do this semester and things like that. So anyway, thank you for joining us for CMCLive. And I don't know if it'll be 2 weeks from now or a little bit longer than that, but we will see you again soon for CMCLive again, episode 2. So keep on the watch out for that, and we hope to see you on the next live stream.